Hello children, how are you all? Are you all fine? Children, let us today continue our lesson 5, Acceptance. Today we are going to see a story. This story is narrated by Jesus Christ himself to his disciples. So this here is a father is there. The father had two sons, one elder son and another younger son. Sometimes later, the younger son went to his father and demands his possession. Give me my share from the land, everything. He asked his share. The father, he shared his property into two and gave half to his brother. Gave the half to the younger brother. The younger brother, what he has done means he took all the money and he went to some other country. He went to some other foreign country and he was there enjoying, and he was very happy. With him many friends there, and he was having a sophisticated life. Later, sometimes later, whatever he took, everything is gone. All the money he spent lavishly. Then later, he doesn't have a single penny. No money with him. Then if he feels very hungry, he don't have anything to eat also. So that time he is searching for a job. When he is searching for a job, there was an employer. He appointing him to take care of his farm, that is the pigs. You know the pig, yes? He is taking care of pigs. He is taking care of the pigs. So the employer was a very hard man. He is not taking care of the younger son. He wants that his pigs must be taken care. So he gives everything to the pigs, but he is not giving nothing to the younger son. The younger son sometimes he eats, he is eating what the pigs eating. What is pigs eating, he is eating. Then later he realizes that I was very happy man. I was enjoying under the guidance of my father. He took care of me. He loved me. And I not realized is any loveness, and I came out. So he feels the guilty. He feels the guilty. And he sees that, can I go back to my home? What will my father will say? Will he accept me? He has many questions inside his mind, but he can't able to tolerate in the pigsty all the things. So he decided to go back to his father. So he started to walk to his father's home. He was coming on the way. When he was coming, his father was in the doorstep. He was looking for his younger son. Will he come back? Will my son come back to me? I want to see my son. He was very eagerly waiting to receive the younger son, to see the younger son. By that time, the elder son was working in the field. He was working in the field. Then when the father was waiting in the doorstep, he sees a person coming towards him. That was none other than his younger son. His clothes were very dirty. Nothing he is having. Everything is very dirty clothes is coming. When seeing the younger son, the father felt very joy. He ran towards him. He hugged him. He kissed him and telling him, son, I am very happy today. Come into our home, he is telling. And he gives him the very nice clothes. Gives him nice clothes and wears him gold ring to his finger. and to the servants he tells that the father telling to the servants, my younger son was lost and now I found him. Therefore, I want to celebrate this event, and telling that he is telling the servant, get ready for a party, he is telling. So everybody enjoying, and there was a music and there was celebration going on. The party is getting very nicely. So the elder son, by that time he was coming from the field. He doesn't know anything. So when he was coming near to the home, he is asking some of the servants, what is happening, what is going there, he is asking. So the servants narrating them, that is, your younger son returned to the home. They are telling to the elder son. So he was very angry. He not going inside the home. He was staying outside the home. So seeing the elder son, the father coming out and telling the elder son, come inside the home, come inside, he is begging. Then the elder son telling, I was with you every time and I was a righteous person. I am not doing any wrong and I obey to you every time. But see, this time your younger son, he was doing all the sinful things, and he was very bad, and you are welcoming him and celebrating this event, and he was using bad words also. The father told him that, my dear son, your younger son was lost and now he came back to the home. Let us do the celebrate and let us do the enjoyment. Come, let us celebrate, he is inviting. See, the party went very smoothly and went nicely, but the elder son did not attend the party. He was outside only. Then Jesus Christ, he concludes that, like what he concludes that, if anyone do mistake, if anyone does sins, after that, if he realizes from the heart, I have sinned, I have made mistake, and I want the forgiveness, is telling that, and go ask forgiveness from the God. God forgives everyone. God is a forgiving Father. Jesus Christ comes to the end like telling, God is a forgiving Father. We must be approaching to Him for our forgiveness, for our sinful experiences, and He will embrace us happily. He will not have any grudges over us. He is a person forgives every time. How much time we do mistake, God is a forgiving Father and He loves everyone. Like this only Father Jesus Christ narrates this story. I hope you enjoyed this story. This story tells us a very good habit for everyone. Let us do the exercise tomorrow. Okay, let us do the exercise tomorrow. I hope, and you can take your book. I request you kindly take the book. This lesson 5 accepted. Take and read 1 or 2 times. Just give reading. 1 time silently give reading, and 2nd time with loud voice, with shouting. Just give reading. You will understand everything. Thank you, students. We will see you again tomorrow.